As a tournament of champions, for us, this one's about Yobitsugi. You take the broken pieces of many different things and put them together to make one new whole. So the tournament of champions is about 9 different global rounds made into one community. Yale, in a way, is the golden lacquer that binds us all together. It's a gathering of scholars from all the different global rounds. There's about 3,000 of them here with us this week from all over the world.
It's really like the journey with the scholars and the WSC team. Their energy, their humor, the way that they're not always so, like serious. They're like laid back and they're not afraid to like laugh with you.
You can tell that out of all of these people, they all have the same interest as you. They all want to be here and they're all here for the same reason.
We encourage that sort of individuality and thinking outside of the box and having a bit more fun with the way they work.
It can be a poem, it can be a drawing, this can be, the specific essay, it can be a story.
In the 18 years of the program, no one has ever gotten all 120 questions right. It's just how it's made, but it's not made to discourage them from proceeding with an academic challenge. If a scholar is confused between A and B, they can pick both A and B and get half a point. If they're confused between 3 options, pick 3, get 1/3. Because they should still be rewarded for knowing how much ever they know.
For the first time, and that includes a unique aspect of our debate format, which is that judges do not provide feedback at the end of the debate. We ask the 2 different teams to share feedback with one another, so that by the end of the day, everyone's learned some things and they've helped each other become better debaters.
We are currently in the New Haven Green. This is where most of the tasks of the Scholars Scavenge happen. And right there, over there.
Like the mascot of the World Scholars Cup, I low-key thought that one of them was going to spit at me, so I was a little bit scared, but other than that, it was pretty cool. I was like their little Afro puff on the top.
Each team is given a clicker. We then, on a large LED screen, play a video clip. It's either from TikTok or Netflix, or 9 out of 10 times from an anime. And then we relate it to the curriculum, and then each team has 15 seconds to answer that question. Sometimes it brings some like fight in the team, like every second. Press that. No, press that. I press that. No, press that. The middle of the bowl is when things get intense. And to sort of break that, we give out alpacas right in the middle to let them know that you may be studying stuff that's sort of serious. You may be in a situation that's stressful, but don't take yourself too seriously. We have a furry friend for you as emotional support.
They're fluffy and they're very good to hug. The fluffy is not the real thing. She hugs her alpaca very tightly
very
until it cannot breathe, but suffocates it. Spit.
Handsome Dan came out during the alpaca adoption. He is the Yale mascot. So the first thing that he did, he decided to start attacking the alpacas.
The show is one of my favorite things of the Scholars Cup because we have scholars who feel free to share those unusual talents with full strength of pride and confidence.
I don't think this is something you could do anywhere else. I said like the culture of awkwardness, I feel like it's so like accepted in most Scholars Cup because they make it accepted. So like everyone follows suit.
After a week of academics and working hard, the ball is a moment for them to kind of all reconvene in one space with the coaches and everyone else that's there. You kind of just have this incredibly wholesome and positive atmosphere. so many booths. I've got this toy right here, this one, which can balance on your hand. It's pretty cool.
It changes your view of what you think of everyone around on the planet. You see that although they are almost entirely different backgrounds, they're people too. They're just like you.
It's this very stunning image of all these flags together from so many different places. Places that may have conflicts with each other, people that may not be on good terms with others, but at the end of the day, we're all standing on one stage. Our flags are touching each other, the poles are clanking, and we're all just here in this one global community.
Seeing them come up on stage, it's one of the most heartwarming experiences, especially the ones that are shocked. Because not everyone expects to have performed as well as they did. And that one medal might